and for anyone who doesn't know, this is my bunny Brenny. I'm gonna put her down because she does not like being held. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys a trick I like to use to clip Brenny's nails because she despises having her nails clipped. She has always hated it. And to make it even worse, she has dark nails, so I most of the time cannot see the quick. So it's pretty complicated. It is by far my least favorite thing about having a bunny. Everything else I can deal with, but clipping nails I hate doing. But this is a trick. This makes it so much easier to clip the front nails. Now it's not gonna work for the back ones, but for all of her front nails, it works really well when she cooperates. I don't have to take her out of her pen. It's like very low stress for her because she's in an environment she's comfortable with. So let's get into showing you how I actually do this. Also, someone on one of my videos commented and said they use this like rabbit music they said they use it for I think their guinea pigs, and it like calms them down so that their guinea pigs are like way more cooperative when they're clipping nails, which I thought was crazy because I've seen those before, but I never really thought it would actually work. I was like, oh, that's stupid. But I think I might try that today and see if it just calms Brenny down a little bit and maybe makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so this is on the Pet Tunes YouTube channel. It says music for rabbits. This is 8 hours. I don't know, but we're gonna see. It says natural stress and anxiety relief for rabbits. That, however, is not the trick I wanted to show you guys. So you're gonna need some veggies. I think veggies are easiest. You could also use pellets or any kind of food, but I think veggies works best for me. And kale is Brenny's favorite, so like she chooses this over pellets. This is like her favorite food. So this is what I'm gonna use. So all I'm doing is getting Brenny to stand up high enough to where she needs to like rest her paws on the pen. And that way her nails are like right there. It's super easy for me to see them and be able to clip them really easily. Now you can't really tell here because the video is sped up, but I try to make really slow movements so that Brenny doesn't notice so much that the nail clipper is right by her feet. Because if she notices that, she kind of knows what it does. So I try to move really slowly. I am going to link in the description below a good nail clipper. You never want to use a regular human nail clipper because that can crush the rabbit's nail, which is obviously not good. So check the description below if you want a link to a good one. I think I got about all of them. I'm going to have her come back over and I'll check them all, but I think I got them all. Let's see. Here you go. Oh, good girl. All right, that was super successful, and it only took 6 minutes, you guys. That literally took 6 minutes to do. I got all of her front nails clipped. Do I think the music helped? I kind of feel like it did. I don't think it made a huge drastic difference. She did cooperate really well today, but I think that was just because she was in a good mood for it. But I do feel like it calmed her down a little bit because I was noticing at the beginning she was a little bit like stressed, and once I turned on the music she seemed to settle down a little bit. It could just be me overthinking it, but I feel like it worked, and I'll probably try to continue using it in the future whenever I clip her nails because she did so good, you guys. Now, another thing I would like to mention is if you do this and like me, it's really successful, you get through all of them really quickly, but you feel like, oh, I could go a little bit shorter, like I should go back over some of them, leave it alone. Unless you literally took like just the tiniest bit off of one and you want to go back and try to get a little bit more off of it, that's probably fine. But in my experience, it's way better to just get what you can and leave it alone. Because if you try to go back and fix some of them, it's really easy to go too far and accidentally hit the quick, which if you don't know what the quick is, it's the blood vessel in the nail. So if you cut that, it's obviously gonna hurt for them. Brenny had really long nails, as I'm sure you guys saw, and because it tends to be a really stressful thing for her and for me as well to clip her nails, it gets put off a lot sometimes. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I also have another video showing how I clip the back nails as well, if you want to go watch that one. I'm not a pro, this is just like what has worked for me with my huge struggles with nail clipping. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. I am open to giving you guys any tips that I have, but I do hope this video was helpful for some of you, and I will see you very soon.